Okay, time for the next part. And what we're going to do is we're going to put together the system on where our plants are going to live. And this is relatively easy. And that what we're going to need is we're going to need a black piece of acrylic, and it should have holes in it. Okay. You should have little plant cups. These are what our plants are going to live in. You should have one big black bin. Okay. And you're going to need a piece of tubing. Yours might be black. I've got a brown piece here. You're going to need a little air stone. Right, so a little tiny air stone. And you're going to need a couple of clips. Okay? These clips are going to be used to just make sure that our top of our plant system doesn't slide. Okay? So how this is going to unfold is, if you have plastic or anything on your materials, just get a damp paper towel. You can wipe it off as needed. But all that we're going to need to do is our piece of acrylic with the holes goes, basically it fits just right on top. Now here comes one of the tricks that we're going to have to do, is notice that there's a little tiny hole that is in our acrylic. That is going to be the hole where we're going to put our tubing for our air stone in. And notice the air stone doesn't really fit through that little hole, and if you put it through one of the big holes, it's going to go through where your plant's going to go. So what we have to do with our air stone is we'll set our acrylic just off to the side a little bit. You're going to just push your air stone into your tubing. You're going to put it in your bin, and you're just going to slide the air tubing out through the hole, and then you can seal it up just like that. And then when you're done, you can just put the clip on each end. Okay? And all that's going to do is that's just going to hold our acrylic in place, just so it doesn't slide around, because it's a little slippery. Then our net cups, or the cups where our plants are going to live, they will just slide right on in these little holes. And you should have about 15 of these. And you can leave one open if you want, because you can have one where you might want to use it to pour the water in, but if you want to maximize it, you'll have 15. And then when you're ready to pour water in to the system, you can just undo the clip, slide this over a little bit, and then you've got a little gap for pouring in the water, and also for checking the nutrient solution, which we will learn how to do in a later video. But there is our system. Now all that we have to do is slide it right underneath, and it just fits right on the floor. It's perfect. And next up is we're going to wire up the air pump and connect up the lights.